So everything looks okay. We don't really have any science experiments, and I guess you're getting tired of me zooming in and out about 15 different times. So let's go. Oh, look at that. That cleared perfect. Super. We will go to space hopefully very shortly. And hopefully, once again, I've been messing with OBS. I do have fraps. And all my previous videos before I started playing this, before I started this one, and the one yesterday, I was using fraps. I paid for it. I've had it for, I don't know, years. I don't know how old my license is. It's a long time ago. Probably 3 or 4 years, maybe five. I don't know. Uh, but I wanted to try OBS. Fraps' file size are just huge. But the thing is, I get a lot better quality with Fraps. I think the quality is there with Fraps. Uh, I think I get a much better end result. Hopefully, the first video wasn't too bad, and I'm hoping that this one isn't too bad either. I've been looking around on the internet, checking Reddit, checking YouTube, that sort of thing, to find out, what are some better settings. 'Cause I'm not a recording wizard. I don't know how a lot of this stuff works. I'm just, winging it. So hopefully this one turns out well. If it doesn't turn out well, I may end up going back to Fraps. I hate to, just because the file size. It's not that Fraps is a bad software. It's not that it doesn't do things well. It actually records very, very good quality video. Um, it's just the file size is so big. But I did, before I started this, I decided to go ahead and open up completely. I've got two solid states and a backup hard drive. I just went ahead and decided that since this is something that I want to try, that I want to do this one. I want to do some farming simulator soon. Some American Truck Simulator. I do have the SKRS shift knob and a bunch of other accessories. I want to do some American Truck Simulator soon. I don't know when. Um, Hopefully we'll get to that. But just the file sizes are so large with Fraps. I wanted to try something else. So hopefully it works out. If it doesn't work out, I'll go back to Fraps. On my secondary solid state, it's completely wiped. I've redone it. It's clean. Almost 100% space ready to be used on it. So if this doesn't work out, if I can't figure out, what's going on with the quality, if it's not good enough, or if I don't like it, I can always, just go back with Fraps. And it looks like maybe I should have flown this a little better, but I think we'll be okay. We've got we got enough fuel left. I think we can make it. I hope we can make it anyway. Let's uh let's speed up time a little bit and see how it goes. Yeah, I think we're gonna make it. I know I've seen some people talk about like if you keep the time to your maximum height, if you keep it within like a certain range, I think maybe it's like a minute or 2 minutes. I don't remember. I guess I need to learn that it's a little bit better. It's easier on your orbit. It's easier to orbit. You don't waste as much fuel. I've obviously wasted a bunch of fuel. I'm gonna need some of it to get back, so I can't use it all. I've got to have some of it to deorbit, which hopefully you can see it this time. I don't think you could have seen it on the last video. The quality doesn't seem to be there. Hopefully you can see it this time. We're 6 minutes from the height of our orbit, but we're still on a suborbital trajectory. I've got plenty of fuel left. We pin that up there. You can see. Got plenty of fuel left. I think I can still make it. No problem. Oh yeah, we got RCS. Duh. See there? I should turn it on. Because, technically in space, like if you don't have RCS or some other way of controlling your orientation, you're not going to be doing much other than setting at the current orientation. So this go up. We'll speed it up a little. We're almost there. Should be able to orbit. Shouldn't be a big problem. I think we've still got enough range on our antennas. Shouldn't be a problem. We'll go ahead and extend these. Yeah, doesn't it look neat? Two little space probes. Maybe if I'd have put, like four of them on there, it'd been like real neat. I think it looks neat. I don't know. You probably think it's goofy. Maybe you don't think it's goofy, but there it is. It is what it is. I said it again. Oh, yeah, look here. We're going to make orbit fine. 70, 80, 100,000. Oh, no problem. We got plenty of fuel left. I actually didn't do too terribly bad this time, I don't think. That's good for me, right? I did a good job. I'm proud of me. Good job, me. So, let's see what our contract says. Have we fulfilled everything but coming back? Slow down the vessel in orbit and return it to the surface. Yeah, I think I can handle that. Okay, now I gotta land. I want to land close to the Kerbal Space Center. I'm not very good at this, but is this the Kerbal Space Center? No, right here. Okay, this is the Kerbal Space Center. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna speed up here. I'm gonna overshoot it. This may go like terribly wrong, but we're gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna see how we go. So let's turn this around and point it in the opposite direction of where we were going, because we want to go back to Kerbin because we're in orbit. We want to go back. So let's turn around. Okay, the red dot should be the space center, right? Okay, it's mission control. So let's burn that a little. Where are we at? 100,000. Oh yeah, I could just look up here, right? 81. Are we out of fuel again? No, 81. 57. We're at 36. You know what? That might put us at the Kerbal Space Center. We're gonna find out one way or the other. Let's find out. And it's really dark, so you can't see nothing. So might as well warp because we're going back to the ground one way or the other. I got a little extra fuel that'll help slow us down. I'd like to get near. I'd like to get near where we took off at. We probably won't, but I'm gonna try it. We're coming back in. We can't see nothing, but we're about to get sunrise. That's kind of pretty, right? Maybe if I didn't have all this junk on the hood. Oh, there we go. That's much better. Okay. You can't see the rocket, but you can see like the atmosphere. So that's kind of pretty. There's the sun. Neato. Looks pretty good to me. Better slow down. Soon we should be able to see the spacecraft. Ah, there it is. And we are pointing completely the wrong direction. Don't want to be doing that. That's not good. Yeah, that's a little better. Uh-oh. We're getting a little warm. I wonder if I can do this without the hood. I'm going to try it. We're not going so fast that I think that I should burn the fuel. Let's see what the map says. We might get real close. Maybe. I might get close to the Space Center. Let's just watch. Let's see if I fail completely. It's like we're getting a little bit. I don't understand why would you be getting re-entry effects up this way? Like what's why is that? I don't know. I guess because we're kind of sticking out into. Oh, we're flying sideways. This isn't good. The wings are going to turn us around. Dang it. Yeah, that's not good. Turn around, turn around, turn around. Point your rear end into the fire. I'm probably just gonna have to jettison that. We're gonna get rid of you and turn this around, maybe. Yeah, this could be bad, right? I'm gonna turn the hood on, see what's going on. Can I not? I bet you I can't decouple this, and this is gonna turn out real bad. Well, maybe not. I don't know. We might not burn up. I might not have been, like a complete disaster. Maybe I should have fixed it where we could decouple the rest of the rocket, or at least the part with the wings on it. Maybe we can perform like a flip around maneuver. Close. We might swing it back this way now. Ah, maybe. We'll spread the heat around. There we go. Maybe not. We're just kind of flailing around in the wind. Well, guess we're just on it. Just hang on, see where it goes, because this isn't going to go well, I don't think. Nothing's burned up yet, though, so that's good. Ah, there went the antennas. Ah, we didn't need them anyway, right? I'm trying to rock this thing around, but I guess the wings are just going to make us point in the direction of travel. Are we going to make it to Kerbin? No, I don't think we're going to make it to the Space Center because it's like way over there, and we're like way over here. Well, at least our parachute hasn't. Let's arm the parachute. We might actually recover most of this. It wasn't too bad of a disaster, right? We only lost some antennas. Are we actually gaining altitude? Eh, it's kind of goofy, but whatever. We're not going very fast. Just can we deploy it? No, can't deploy it. Might as well just go ahead and turn that off. See where it gets us. We are going a little fast. See if we can slow down a little. Come on, parachute, come out. I guess we gotta wait till we get a little closer to the ground. It's making me kind of nervous. I'm expecting it to actually work, but I guess we'll just have to see. There went something. Some other stuff just exploded, right? Ah, there goes the parachute. Let's see if we can turn her around. Turn around. Hurry. Turn faster. Don't turn it off. Just slow down at least. Ah, we're slowing down. I think it'll flip around. Maybe it'll flip around like this. Ah, those wings are really keeping us pointing in the direction of travel, which I guess is what wings are supposed to do, or the fins on a rocket are supposed to do. Ah, there. Yeah, we're going to make it. No need to worry. We did an excellent job. I did an excellent job. We'll just speed this up here. We might actually get telemetry port from, wherever I am. The desert, maybe. Ah, we'll have a soft touchdown. Look here. Didn't even lose nothing. Except for maybe that wing. Oh, nope. Didn't lose a thing. That worked out good, right? Let's go back. That turned out exceptionally better than I thought it would. Okay. Looks like we got our rocket pieces back. We should have completed our contracts, and we did. And I don't think we got any science for that. Oh, maybe we must have got a little science, but not enough to do anything. Hmm. Let's see what we got here. Explore the moon. Simply head to the moon and pass by it. Hmm. So I need to fly by the moon for one of them, and then I need to return from another. I don't think the first one. You know what? I could maybe. I'm gonna go for it. I could probably do it. I think I can do it. Moon flyby. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna fly by the moon and come back. Destination the moon. Low in space. Any experiment. Hmm. I think we're okay. That's about the only things I think that I'm interested in taking. So let's design something to go to the moon with less than 30 parts. Well, we'll see what we got here. This, I don't think this will make it to the moon and back. So, let's see. What can I do here? We need some experiments, but I don't know how many parts we got. How many parts do we have? We'll get rid of this. Blah, blah, blah. Go away. Okay, I'm already at 26 parts. So if I throw away this, that's four. That's four parts. And I could probably get away with three here. Should keep us going in the right direction. And we're at 21. But we need to put the science experiments back on it. And I don't think we even have an antenna long enough range to make it. Maybe this won't work out so terribly well. We have to come back, but the parachute I have isn't a side mount parachute, and none of them are side mount parachute. But I do have that one little antenna. Where's it at? Here it is. I got this one. That might make it. Oh, I see over here. It says dish range. Neat. You know what? I don't know if that's far enough to make it to the moon, but I guess we're about to find out. I wonder if you can just slap these on the side. It looks kind of goofy, but maybe it'll work. two of them stuck to the side. Might not fall off on our way. Any experiment, the barometer and the thermometer. We don't want two of these, we just want one. Hmm. I'd like to take this, but I don't think I got any place to stick it on the rocket unless you can stick it like, I guess you can stick it. Yeah, we don't need that many of them. Just one. One's plenty. Let's turn it around, and then can I angle it out like a hair? Yeah, that might work. It sticks out though, so that doesn't work. Hmm. And it definitely will stick out there and there. We just won't take it. No big deal. That looks okay. We got some antennas. I need more rocket parts because I want to go faster. I need more rocket. I got 5 parts left. I got down here because it's a level 1 building. You only have hopefully you can see that it says 25 or 30 parts. You can have 30 parts, but you can't have more. The weight isn't currently an issue. So let's move this over here. Get rid of that. What do we have? Do we have something bigger? Bigger? Hmm. Here's here's a bigger one. Yeah, big. That's a big solid rocket booster. What is it? See, that one doesn't have a gap, but you put this one on here and it has a gap. Not really feeling that. Hmm. We got these extra little booster rockets here. Might look into that. How big are these? I think they come with nose cones, so they do. So if we don't have any. I do have radial decouplers. So let's stick it up this way. Let's see what 4 of them does for us. We'll have to put the wing someplace else. Uh, hmm. That has a thruster weight of 3, but we want it on this stage. What's that? Let's put that about there. It's still kind of too high. Let's move that down to there. Okay, so it looks like that may work. 288. We can probably adjust this down then a little and leave it about right there. So that's 5,500. I don't even know. That may or may not be enough. I wonder if I can get a slightly bigger first stage. What is this one? And so this one is this one's this yeah, 600. So this one does look a little bigger, perhaps, but I think it had that weird gap, didn't it? This is the one that had the weird gap. It does. Why does it have that really weird gap? Is it just the decoupler, maybe? Let's try this one. Yeah, that looks goofy. Let's try this one. No, that's not big enough. Ah, see, there. No problem. Fixed it. Need these. About there. No, that's a little off center. So grab that like that. Maybe scoot them down. Down, 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 down. Maybe down a little more. You know, maybe down a little bit more to about right there. Yeah, that looks okay. So we got these go first. Sorry, getting a little scruffy there, I suppose. So okay, so these go and this goes. Then you jump, jettison that. Let's take this down to about right there. 5,700. Will that be enough to go there and back? I don't know. Do we have a bigger engine? Maybe bigger than this particular one. This is a VR1. Only has 69 thrust. Hmm. I'll figure it out soon. I guess really, if we could get this part into space, we could use something else. It doesn't have to particularly have a really giant thrust to weight ratio. Yeah, that's too small. 185. This has 60, but it's pretty efficient. It's like that. We may just go with that one because if I can get that one into space, it's no. I just put this one on. What do we got here? 28. So if I can get that into space, that ought to have way more than enough to get us where we're going. That's 4,800. Do we have bigger ones of these? What is this one? This is the 0625. That's this one. What if we switch it out for this one? And now we have to adjust things again. And adjust it up a little. That's probably good. So what are we looking at here? We don't have a cap on it, and we're way overweight now, like that. So we can't do that. These might even put us overweight. I don't know. Yeah, we're overweight again. We might go with 2 of these maybe instead of 4. Guess we'll have to work with what we got within the limitations. Don't have much of a choice. We're still overweight. We're not overweight that much. And we're not near the part limit, so we can, put 3 of these on here. Might put them on the upper stage. Yeah, that'll look goofy. We'll put them in here. Hopefully we won't need them when we get up there. So how can I adjust this? It's 19 tons. I need to take a little weight out of something somewhere. Let's see. I want these to go together. I want to adjust these down so they last a little longer. Adjust this one up. That's probably okay. We'll move it up just a little, like such. Now, if I may just take maybe a little solid fuel out of this. Out there. That's close. Close, pretty close. We're right at the limit. So, I don't know how to spell that. Uh, there. Good enough, right? Okay. Check the staging. Are we on the part limit? We are not on the part limit. So, we'll put a couple of these on here. Where can we put them? That'll be out of the way. That looks okay. I think keeps the rocket from sitting on the engine housing, engine bail. I don't really know what the correct word for that is. So we're going to turn these on. That's going to release. Then we'll release these. Then this one releases. Then this engine comes on. Then we blow the cover off, and then the parachute goes. So that looks like that will be this rocket ready to go. I'm going to end the episode here. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you come back to watch the next episode, which will be episode 3. If you like the video, please, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to see more. If you don't like the video, tell me why you didn't like it and push your thumb down button. I can't stop you. I'd like to hear from you either way. If you liked it, tell me why you liked it. If you didn't like it, tell me why you didn't like it. But as always, I'm here to have fun. I hope you enjoyed watching. I enjoyed playing, and thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.